Hi everyone. In this demo, I'll walk you through an end-to-end integration where sales order data is synchronized from Oracle Fusion applications into a SQL database using Oracle BI Publisher and eZintegrations. The goal of this integration is to extract both sales order headers and line items, transform the data, and load it into SQL in a clean, analytics-ready format. So now the question is, how the integration works. At runtime, eZintegrations calls the BI Publisher SOAP service. The response is an XML document containing order headers and lines. The integration parses the XML, flattens the data, and prepares one record per sales order line. This data is then written to SQL. First, let me show you the sales order report generated directly from Oracle Fusion using BI Publisher. This report gives a complete view of sales order line details. Now we will fetch the same report using API and will show you how we send it to SQL. Let's start the demo. We are now in the eZintegrations platform, where we begin by configuring our source system. For the source, I've selected the product as Oracle BI Publisher and the business object as report. Once selected, the required service endpoints are automatically populated. I'll now click on Test to validate the connection. As you can see, the request is successful with an HTTP status 200, and we receive the report output in XML format. This confirms that our connection to Oracle BI Publisher is working correctly. Now let's move on to step 2. Moving on to step 2. Since the data returned from Oracle BI Publisher is in XML format, we use the XML to JSON converter operation. This operation transforms the hierarchical XML response into a JSON structure that's easier to process within the integration. After the conversion, we use a data aggregation operation to group and consolidate the data. This allows us to aggregate the sales order header and line information together, preparing it for downstream processing and database insertion. Now moving to step 3. In this step, we configure the target system. We've selected database as the target and SQL as the target type. To load the data, we use an Upsert query, which allows us to either insert new records or update existing ones. The Upsert logic is based on the sales order header and line ID, which together act as the primary business key. This ensures that each sales order line is uniquely identified and that any updates from the source system are correctly reflected in the database. In the summary step, we simply provide a name and a description for the integration. We also have the option to schedule the service, either to run at a specific time or at a defined interval. Additionally, we can configure an email notification, which will be triggered in case of any data anomalies or failures. Once everything is configured, we click on Update to save the integration. After the update is complete, we start the automation and monitor the execution. We can also view the execution logs by clicking here, which helps us track the processing steps and verify successful completion. Now, let me show you the data in the SQL database. As you can see, the data is correctly ingested and mapped, exactly as received from the source system, confirming that the end-to-end integration is working as expected. With this, we've successfully demonstrated an end-to-end, automated integration from Oracle BI Publisher to a SQL database using eZintegrations, delivering reliable, scalable, and analytics-ready sales order data.